Hey, this is Faith. No, well, I just woke up. My Chromebook says it's 7:58. I don't know if it's AM or PM. I'm not sure. I really haven't got up to look. It's a long day yesterday. I mean, I just felt awful. Anthony's still not around, but I hear him. I mean, I think I hear him. And then people always with their empty promises or things that, like I'm expecting something from somebody or something. All I'm wanting and or expecting is Anthony to walk through the door. Anthony Hicks, my son. But he hasn't. But I know I did tell him not to, because it's so bad around here with the abuse and just the bullying and all the drama that goes on. That I told him not to come over. Not to, not to even fool with coming over here because he'd get hurt. And I'm tired of him getting hurt. I'm tired of him getting used. I'm tired of him taken from him. But he loves his family. So he's going to take it and let that happen. But I can't see it. I just can't. So I hold myself up in this room, praying that he'll come and just open the door or knock on it or something and say, "Hey, Mom." But he hasn't. I haven't lost faith. I know that he will. I just pray that it's before they do anything drastic or something that he can't come back from. I mean, he's a good man. He goes through a lot with his family. He gets blamed for a lot, and I can't get him out. I hear him. I think I hear him in that back room, in Casey's room, but I can't go in there. I can't bring myself to go in there. And then I go, and if I hear him, I'll bang on the wall or something if I think that something's going on in there. And he's still, I still don't see him. But there's an Anthony Davis that's around constantly, lying and stealing and cheating and doing whatever he can. Even messed up my food order. Had some stuff shipped. I don't know where or how or what. And then I got some of the groceries. And then they're taking groceries into their back room. And I'm the only one that's going to get food stamps this month. Well, they take their food in that back room and waste it. Throw it on the floor, do whatever they want. It's okay. They don't care about the fact that it costs money or any of that. Or can't afford to feed the whole neighborhood or throwing stuff out, just throwing it out, getting it, throwing it out. Ain't right. But they do it. I got mad last night. I took all the food stuff out of what I bought, took it out of the refrigerator, took it out of the pantry, and brought it in here. I don't know why I did it. I mean, I know why I don't want it wasted. But he ran in there and went and told Mom, "She's taking the food out." Well, hell yeah, I'm taking the food out. Why are you going to waste it? That stuff costs money. We have to pay for it. And if you're just going to waste it, there's no need in me messing around. Because I blew all my little food stamps on this house. The food and all that stuff. And then for me to bring it back and you just to go through and waste it, he don't care. It doesn't matter. But nothing matters to him. But that's Mama's baby. He does no wrong. And his girlfriend. Just a mess. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to mom. She just goes in the room, closes the door, take her hearing aid off. Everything's fine for her, not for the kids. His kids, not for me. I mean, he said the kids are so they know when he's like that. You know, when she's like that, they get scared. They try to find somebody, and I'm stuck in this room, and they can't come in here because I'm a bad influence, or I'm wrong, or I'm this, or I'm that. You know, and so there's nothing I can do because I'll get beat up if I try to let them in, and that's worse for them because they already seen me get beat up by him. I don't want to do that to them again. And mom, she don't pay no attention. Take her hearing aid off, shut the door, she's cool. It doesn't matter. But I know bad stuff happens to her too. They bully her, abuse her, take her stuff, you know, take her medicine. It's crazy. And then feed her medicine that she doesn't need. But there's nothing I can do about it. I tried to call the old people thing that the people that come out, like social services or something, they come out and check on the old people to make sure they're okay. I tried to contact them. I called numbers. I couldn't get through. I couldn't get through. Then I found a website. So I did a form, filled it out, and sent it back in. Well, I never got a response from that. I still haven't gotten a response. And so this girl thinks she's won. They took a lot of money from me income tax time last year. And they're going to do it again this year. They're already planning on it. They're already spending that money. You know, it's it's ridiculous. And I just sit here and go through it because Anthony's going to come back. And I got to be here. Because if I'm not here, then he's not going to know where I'm at. I don't even know his phone number. I don't even think he has the same phone number anymore. But I text him every morning. I try to call him. And then his so called mother, I'm his mother, I'm his birth mother. I raised him. But according to this woman, she's his mother. She's taking care of him all his little life. She raises him. I've never been there. I've never done anything for him. Well, you know, how can I do anything for him when they're hiding him from me? They're telling him off the wall crazy things that I don't even live here. I've been here basically since they moved in. I wasn't here when they moved in because I was in the hospital. I don't remember if it was because I got beat on it or if I just got tired and can't handle it. This is the longest I've been out of and haven't went to inpatient right now. What I'm doing right now, you know, it's what I don't see any point in going inpatient when nothing's gonna come of it. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm not gonna worry. Well, I'm gonna still worry about Anthony, but I'm gonna come back to the same stuff. Nothing's gonna change. The same bad shit, same bad people. You know, but I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until Anthony comes or I hear otherwise. I thought he was in a closet yesterday. Can you believe that? A closet. But you know the folks are capable of that? Beating him in the head. And it's his girlfriend. She enjoys that stuff. Trying to make him fall in love with her so she can steal more money from him. And then make my brother jealous so my brother beat on him. Women. The things they do. It's just awful. I don't know what to say. Nothing's getting better. I still haven't seen my son. I miss him. Even if I mean, His family doesn't want me and my son together or around each other because we're good for each other. You know, we don't negatively talk. We don't yell at each other. We try to teach each other, tell each other what's good, best for ourselves. We don't judge or anything like that because it's not. This isn't the time to judge. It's the time to lead each other out of this hell or whatever you want to call it. And that's not what happens. It's a lot of judging and business and green lighting. I don't know if anybody knows what that means, but green lighting. That's what's going on here with me, and I think my son also. I think it's like a conspiracy theory, and it's my mental disability coming out, but it's the truth. I mean, everywhere I go, people are negative and people are, you know, just downright mean. Pretend to be your friend and then laugh at you, laugh in your face, you know, just they ain't got nothing for you, you know. Hey, come over. Oh no, you get the doors closed and they ain't answering it. So why did I walk over here and so they make fun, make jokes? It's crazy. So faith, I have faith that Anthony's gonna come soon. And I'm actually gonna see him with my two eyes. I know my eyes messed up. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna see him. And love, it's the love I have for my son and my family, even though they are the way they are. I was scared for my life. I'm scared for my life almost every day. Almost every day. I think that Casey's gonna come out and try to kill me or try to beat me. You know, and that stuff changed the man. He's not Casey anymore. We used to call him Bean. He's not Bean anymore. He's just an addict, a scary addict, just violent, and has no feeling for anybody. Maybe his girlfriend, I don't know, but not for his kids, not for his mom, not for anybody. Or in my opinion, that's what it looks to me. The way he rolls, that's what it looks like. I see myself. He doesn't care. He's disrespectful. He's rude. He says bad comments. I mean, sexual comments around kids and things like that. You don't do that. And I'm their sister. My two brothers, they never say anything perverted or call me whore or anything crazy like that. No, that didn't happen. They had enough respect. They didn't talk like that. They didn't talk like that about me. They would talk about that like that too, about any women. I didn't think. Now they do. Telling me how about sexual favors and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, and how I'm gonna get raped here. You know, we'll just come in and take your beating, and then me and end of the day, we're gonna rape you, haha, or you can rape everybody in the household. They're high, so it's okay. Because the next day they don't know. I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. But it's all funny whenever they're not there doing it, because they're big and bad and they do that. And then she brings the kids into that room whenever they're all high and jacked up. Why would you do that? You're doing things that you're not supposed to be doing that are bad for the kids. Keep them out of the room. Or don't do that kind of thing. It's hard. It's hard. Because they're not going to see the light. All they're going to see here is me bitching. It's not me bitching. It's me saying, y'all need help. Look, you're terrorizing the world around you. You may like the world that you're living in, but you're hurting everybody around you. And, you know, that's all I can say. Because I can tell my mom, oh, they're okay, they're okay. They ain't doing nothing wrong. Why did you do that to them? What I do, try to save some food. You know, it's ridiculous. Why? But I keep praying, and God's keeping me alive. So I don't know if it's good or bad, because I'm tired. And it's not going to make a difference anyway. I love my niece and nephews a lot. And I hate to see their faces whenever they have to just sit there and be still because you can't make any noise. You got to be quiet. You can't make no noise. Those are kids, man. They want to play. They want to have fun, but they can't move. They can't. They can't do anything. They got to sit there and just be quiet. That's awful. I mean, what kind of quality of life is that? And they're kids. They didn't mean it to be brought into this world. They just want to be happy with their daddy. But their daddy's not their daddy no more. He's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I just hope the daddy comes back, and that Hyde or Jekyll or whatever goes away, and they get their dad back. And I get my son back because because he doesn't think I should have a son. I guess that's his brother. No, I gave birth to my son. And I raised my son. No matter how much they want to wish I didn't, I did. They can't change that. They can tell Anthony all they want, all the bull crap rumors, whatever. I'm a drug addict. I never loved Ray. I did this. I did that. No, I love Ray with all my heart. Anthony. I love Anthony with all my heart. I care about him. I don't care about his money. I care about him himself as a person. I'd do anything for him if he just asked. He's got to ask before I can do anything. He's got to want help before I can help him. But he could be so down and out that he's tired. He don't want help. But he's not suicidal. He's never been suicidal. He's very resilient. He'll come back and come back 10 times better for them to knock him down again. Well, they've been knocking me down for 7 years. I pick myself up, they knock me down. I pick myself up, they knock me back down. Anthony, because I miss my Anthony. But I hear so much trash talk about me, I lose it. I get scared because he's walking around like a big bully or something. Huffing. What the heck, man? It kind of makes me laugh because he does that, and I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? But he's there trying to be mean, going like this with his fists. And standing right up on me. I told somebody he's fluffing up he's steaming up my tail like Bugs Bunny. He's right behind me, that bull, and Bugs Bunny go, that bull's steaming up his tail. That's what I feel like with him behind me, in my butt or whatever, just and complaining and saying bad things about me. There's no need. It's him or his old lady feeding him that nonsense. Boyfriends and this and that. I'm not concerned with that. I'm concerned with my son. And when I get my son, I can help. I'm at ease with what my son's doing and where he's at. Then I can have a life. I can have a friend, a boyfriend, or whatever. But until then, I can't because I can't concentrate on that. And my son, I have to make sure he's okay before I can move on. I don't know when that'll be. But pray for me. Pray for my son more. And pray for this world because it's coming. It's just crazy out there. But be thinking of us. Faith, love, family, and hope. Don't lose it. All right. Have a nice evening or day.